Welcome to the Gary's Appendix Issue 5 virtual flip through. Once I have the proof copies in hand, I'll create a separate video to see what it looks like in person. So anyway, great cover. Don't mean to brag, but man, Danny just he just knocked it out of the park with this one. New logo. So as you notice, it's different than what was shown in the Kickstarter. So halfway through, we got a new logo commission, new look, pretty consistent design. Each issue try to do something new, try to improve upon what's been happening from before. So we have so it's a work in progress. So changes in fonts, changes in headings, changes here and there. So as we're getting through there, eventually I'll have it fully dialed in. So anyway, got a couple new writers for this one. We've got Hannah Wolfram's been joining us, and so is John Kaneki. Hope I said his name right. So this one's full. This issue is full, packed tight. It was tough getting it all in. So the page limit's 48 pages. I can't really exceed that because of the limitations of Lulu in their not perfect bound, the saddle stitch copies. So it's 48 pages, which is good to have limits. Otherwise, this thing just keep growing to the point where it's no longer a zine. So anyway, that's giant centipede. We got the crocodile, driver ant, dryad, gelatinous cube, and knoll and harpy. So all these, not all of these, the ones that have a the mythological background, went and explored that. Just try to make these characters, but these creatures interesting narratively. So rather than just looking at it as just simply a thing to walk up and kill for XP, look at them as ways that they can be interesting and useful at the table. And so we have investigation themed adventures by Travis. Another great article. So if you want to guidance into building mysteries, there you go. Got a case for wandering monsters. John provides good examples and reasons for utilizing wandering monsters. Legend of the Supernatural is part 2. Part 1 was an issue 3. That was the one with the ghoul on the cover. So anyway, Dave had provided a part 1 for that, and I found space for part 2. Hiring a spy. Pretty excited about this one. John provided the DMG. They talk about spies and hiring spies. So this article is taking that theme, fleshing it out, and also making it a little more simplified. So some real good mechanics. I find it interesting that people not only is writing different, but even the mechanics that they use for things are different than the way I would think of them, which I find fun and refreshing. So, and none of these things here are just, they're guidelines. Obviously, they're for your own table. You may decide to do things differently. Hannah has provided the world building and government. So she's going to go through some various types of governments and ways to think about them for your world building, and being able to impart interesting tidbits into that. And rounding it off is what's in a cube, or what is in a cube. That is by Zach Goins. It is a very fun article that some random tables just to provide more interest to the already interesting gelatinous cube. So there is the end. So again, once I get the proof copy in hand, I'll do a flip through. But for those of you who are interested, 48 pages, packed full. So anyway, thank you for watching the video and hope to have your support.